My name is Chris Ferguson. I'm the co-director of the LAKES program. I also teach economics in the social science department, and I'm the director of the Honors College. So my role in the LAKES program is helping direct the program with Nels Paulson. So we oversee some of the logistics, and then I'm also a mentor to two students who are working on a project that's looking at economic impacts of water quality. And we're looking both kind of downstream here in the Menominee area with Lakes Mahnomen and Tanner, and then further upstream in the watershed in places like Chautauqua.
Right, so the LAKES REU is an interdisciplinary project focused on water pollution and specifically blue-green algae bloom, and trying to get a sense of all the different forces behind this pollution. So we want to know what's going on certainly in the water in terms of pollution. We want to know what's going on in the land that leads to the pollution, but we need to know more about the people and how they're using the land, how they're using the water. And so we brought together a variety of different professors who could do the economics research, as well as other professors who can do the biological research and anthropological research and so on, to ask all the different questions about water pollution that are going beyond the classic biology questions about water pollution. And so that's the primary goal of this research project, is to have a more holistic understanding of this blue-green algae bloom problem that we have.
So this experiment is basically, we're taking sediment from the streams and we're mixing it with different amounts of sand, ratios of sand to sediment, because we want to see how much nutrients are in the sediment so that it could possibly be used as like a fertilizer or nutrient additive for agriculture. So it'd be nice to figure out a way to like divert the sediment and collect it and re-put it on the farm field, because it is the soil and the fertilizer coming off the field that's going into the streams. So it's kind of like one of those like, let's put it back on since you're spending all this money to apply the fertilizer to be in the, so that's basically what we're trying to see, is if it's gonna be a positive for the plants to grow in the sediment.
The second component is that we've wanted to have a collaborative spirit, not just across disciplines, but with the community. And so the other goal of the LAKES REU is to make sure that our research is helping to facilitate any actual change in land use and water quality improvement and protection and these kinds of things. So we make sure that we disseminate our research immediately to the public, rather than waiting for them to see it after it gets published in a journal, as if most people in Menominee go and read academic journals, right? And make sure that it's immediately going into government agencies, so they know what we've found, and whatever we find from our research hopefully helps them in their efforts.
In terms of the things that I learned going forward, and this was my first research experience in this length of time, and I kind of wasn't sure like what I wanted to do, and this helped me think of so many things I can do in the future with the rest of my education, after school, all that kind of stuff, so do it.